Hey guys, this is Sullivan here with a tutorial on how to use Voloco. Now, there are lots of alternatives to this, like BandLab, RapChat, RapFame, Soundtrap, but I don't think any of them really compare to how good this app is, because the pitch correction and the effects plugins are so good that they actually allow for there to not have to be a ton of editing, and it really only requires one main vocal track, which is this one right here, the one that's at the bottom right here, not the one in gray, but the one in blue. So really the one in the middle between the three. And that's what would be considered my main vocal track. On that I have a hard tune. So basically my pitch correction or auto tune, however you put it, is going to be really, really high. Your compressor is, I pick rap every time. Vocal clarity every time. The echo, now this is an interesting predicament that some people run into, is if you do this on the main vocal, I would do either the slinky or the 8th note bounce, but doing the coin drop just makes it sound, it may sound good at first, but it just makes it sound more echoey. Most of the time, you don't need it because Voloco just does that good of a job at doing what it does. But that's for the main vocal. For the reverb on the main vocal, I have selected medium room. Now, so not too much airiness and echo, but still just enough to make it well known in the lead vocal track. Here I'll go to my ad-lib track, because this is really all you need. With a lot of all these other apps, what they're gonna tell you that you need is, layer after layer after layer after layer of layering your vocal tracks and copying and pasting. While that is true, copying and pasting is a lot of what you have to do. Voloco just simplifies it and makes it to where you don't have to do too many more steps than your lead vocal track and your ad-lib. Or if you don't, or with your ad-lib, I was gonna explain now. Your ad-lib track can also be like humming. It's really just like I did a lot of humming on this one, but you can basically thing that you're trying to get, whether it be through humming or ad-libs, like you can say a couple words like "a," "yo," "check," whatever it is to sound good. You can choose humming or ad-lib. I just did humming so I could start recording right here and just listen to my main vocal track while I'm recording and just hum through the whole thing. So it sounds in sync, particularly in sync with the main vocal track. Now, the most important step in this, or one of the most important steps, is knowing if you here, let me scroll to see if there's a position. So you can see right here, I've cut off the tail end of the vocal segment. And then over here I've cut off the front or the after end of the vocal segment. And then basically what you do from there is you just drag the vocal segments into, bump them up as close as you can to each other. Now, one thing that BandLab does do, and a lot of these other apps do, is they allow for fading, but Voloco kind of just does that for you if you just let the natural process happen. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe and comment. Bye.